in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampires with Sammy B, who, I don't know why he's wearing this rig out. Apparently he was at the Black and Gold. It's not an outfit you're supposed to be wearing, Sammy B. Put something better on. Put your little witchy outfit on. Put on your cute little witchy outfit, because honestly, you just look so adorable in it. We are now currently 14 days into winter. Winterfest is coming up, which means that the wedding is coming up, and then we got New Year's Eve in a couple weeks. So Sammy B has been getting in some training done. He's got a long way to go, though. He's got a long way to go before he's even ready. Are you going to use both canvases? You haven't even finished that one that you started. So Nate did come clean. He did come clean. He's still pretty angry. I don't know why he's pretty angry. That's because he's cold, that's why. But he came clean to Sammy. He was like, so I kind of messed up. I might have slept with Caleb. We were going to talk about it with you, but it just kind of happened. Sammy B got mad. They fought. They argued. Sammy B stormed off, went to Darks, who was just like, yeah, this was coming from a mile off, and you're kind of a hypocrite if you say that they can't date because you date them both. Do you see the problem here? And Sammy B realized he was being kind of an idiot. Went back, and they made up. So now everything is all good. So, you know, Sammy B is pretty happy about, you know, those two. He likes that they like each other and they get on, and if they're compatible like he is with them, then it just makes sense. Also, I don't know why, but I didn't stop it, but Sammy B is now dating Makoa. I don't know. I wanted it originally, but I was like, nah. And then I gave him the beguiling trait. Yeah, I gave him the beguiling trait and Great Kisser, which apparently boosts his charisma. And so, like, they were at the bar, and they were talking, and I was like, how does this work? And it gave them romance, and I was like, okay, that's what it does. That's what it does. And now Makoa is on the wall as the island babe. Yeah. Oh, you just painted a masterpiece. Oh, that is an interesting masterpiece. Okay, sell that. And then resume that one. Because we got things we need to do. We need to get Sammy B to become a Grandmaster Vampire. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that by the end of this episode. We're probably not going to be able to. But we're going to need to get him to get in as much training and vampiric powers as he can. We also need him to go and chat with his parents. Because, you know, they pay for this... Like, he pays for this place. I mean, yeah, he pays for the utilities in this place, but Jacques was handling the rent. But Jacques is dead now. So that's kind of leaving this whole place up in the air. So Sammy B is going to go to Lilith and Jamie and say that he kind of thinks they should sell this place and use the money to then buy an apartment in the city, which Sammy B has been planning to, but because the executor of the will has just come through, and Sammy B was given Raven's Tower, it is in the will that Sammy B owns this house now. So he wants to sell it, but he wants to talk to Lilith and Jamie first about it, because they are family, and he's concerned, you know, they may not want to sell it. You know, Abel and Lilith are the executors of the estate. They handle everything. They're handling all the money. They've got like a whole bunch of trusts set up and put together so that everyone gets them in time. Did you make a terrible salad? Oh no. You're just eating chips. I thought he made like a really like weird salad. It's also Neighborhood Brawl, which, you know, perfect for Sammy. He's got to get his training in. But I don't know about anyone else. I have also been trying to get him to go over here and meet with Strahd, but Strahd just keeps never turning up for some reason. I think he does other things. Or he doesn't want to get like involved with the local vampires, which he should do. He's in a turf war. He needs to fix that. At least I'm actually just gonna go and pop Nate's outfit. Or at least put him in his cold weather outfit because he's very cold in this house. And they've got almost 40 grand. They have enough to buy that apartment and more if they want to. They could go for the Uptown district if they wanted to, but they're not going to because I made an entire apartment for them. I do need to check Sammy B's. Oh, yeah, he's got a couple of photos. Oh, he took some pictures of. He did a meet and greet because he's now a 2-star celebrity, and I thought I'd have him just take a couple photos. So he ended up taking a couple pictures of Dante. They don't look too bad. So I might just have him sell those. And upload one to Instagram and then sell the other. Because he's got quite a lot of stuff in his inventory. But I think we're going to need to get Sammy B's... we need to get Sammy B's powers up. He's so close to his next batch of power points. And then he's still got a long way to Grandmaster. It's kind of interesting. He doesn't have any other perk points he can get currently, but I know I want him to get the next part of Child of the Moon and to become a creature of the night. But I think when he gets to his next one, he has to pick another couple weaknesses, and I still don't know which ones he's going to get. He might have to get Eternal Sadness. Then might have to get Eternal Sadness, and then both he and Caleb can both mope about being sad vampires for eternity. He's getting quite a lot of hits on his social media pages. Is fun. Oh, best image ever. That's great. Scrap that painting apparently because you started it and you never finished it apparently. But I'm gonna have you just do some social media updating. It's 7 in the morning. Maybe you go and give Jamie a call to at least say that you want to go and chat with Lilith and Abel and the lawyers about selling the house, because you've got he hasn't really hung out with Jamie one-on-one. He's seen Lily Bear around, and Lily has come around, and he's seen Abel out and about and he's chatted with him, but he hasn't oh, there's something in the mail from the council, but he hasn't actually spent any time with his dad. And Jamie did have a bit of an issue with all the boyfriends and the vampire stuff, and he was just like, how do I deal with this, because this is Jamie Street. He just wants to be normal and deal with he just wants to deal with normality and regular family life. But for some reason that's not what he's getting. He's just like, my son's a vampire with a harem of boyfriends, and it confuses me and I don't know what to do about it. Registering with Vampire Council. Nate's got to go to work anyway. So, what'd you get? A nice quality plasma pack. And another plasma pack. You get some good stuff from the Vampire Council. The Vampire Council are really good to him. Oh, nice. Are you taking a nap? Yes, you are. Okay. You need to go to the loo. You haven't done any paintings. So I'd say do something very quick. Do a very, quick painting. Don't sit down. Let's do the smallest pop-art painting. You get one of those done, and you should be fine. I just heard that music. He broke the bathroom, didn't he? He broke the bathroom. Sammy B, why don't you go and try and do some snow shoveling? Can you shovel snow? No, apparently you can. He does shovel snow for some reason, but I've never seen him do it. Yep. Freaking bathroom, bro. Okay. Sammy B needs to repair that. He wants to throw up, which I don't know why. I'm guessing it's the Wither Summit thing, and he's eaten something. He was at the Black and Gold restaurant in Del Sol Valley, which can only mean he decided he was going to eat something, and he's not supposed to do that because he's a vegan vampire. You're a vegan vampire, you don't eat normal food, you only eat plasma fruits. You don't even eat the frogs. Sometimes you'll eat the frogs. Did more of these need... Oh, no, they need to evolve. That's why they're, sparkling. I was, thinking, why are some of these trees sparkling? No, they need to evolve, that's why. His plasma fruit trees have increased in quality. But what quality are they? Nice. Okay. It's fine. Oh, it's a nice sunny-ish day. It's snowy. It's a sun snow day. Yes, it's a sun snow day. Which is not too bad. You're not... Okay, go to work. Go to work. Nate, that's a cute painting, but you're gonna have to go to work. You finish it later. That's a cute painting. Okay, Sammy B, finish repairing that, clean up, and then go out and meet with Jamie, and then say, let's go and get a coffee together. Okay, I just noticed that he wants to get engaged to Nate. Oh, Sammy B. Oh, you cutie little bean, you and your little cute little witchy outfit that I just love. You want to get engaged to Nate. That's so sweet. New Year's proposal, maybe? If I can keep that whim all the way until New Year's, that would be perfect. Okay, you can clean up later. Where on earth is your father on here? I see a bunch of people. Abel, there's Jamie. I was like, where are they? Abel, who I think might be nearby doing some running or jogging. Oh, maybe not. I think he's had to stop because it's just getting way too cold now. Yeah, at the... They're here at the Bean, they've done that. I don't know why Jamie did that. I think that's part of Sammy B's Rising Star thing. Sing about the neighborhood brawl. Fight about the neighborhood brawl. You could. Now, why don't you both go in and order... why don't you order a regular coffee? And then maybe Jamie Street will order something as well. And you get a... Oh, what can I get you? Let's get a barista's recommendation. Get a barista's recommendation. Don't get food because you can't stomach food. But I'm pretty sure you can stomach coffee. And then I might have them sit down either outside or over on this table. Maybe this table, I think. They'll go and do that here. I see it's Victor. Yeah, Victor's always working here. He's always working here. Oh no, Victor, did someone punch you in the face? Oh honey, did you get into a fight with someone? He seems pretty chipper about it though. He's just like, you should see the other guy. I just realised there's presents there. That is so cute. That is so cute. So you want to go and chat with Jamie about selling the house, but also about the fact that you're moving out to San Myshuno soon, because you've got an apartment sorted. Sammy B has mentioned, he's been like, so we're going to be selling the house. Oh, Hugo's there in the background reading. We're going to be selling the house, and Nate, Caleb, and I are all going to move out to San Myshuno. The apartment's a little bit small for maybe 3 of us, but Caleb doesn't need to sleep anyway, so it's completely fine. It's fine, we get it. JUP's like, you're gonna go with them both? I'm confused. Can you elaborate, please, when you bring back that coffee? Can you please elaborate on what on earth you mean by you're going to be living with them both? And Sayabi is like, I'm living with them both. They're my boyfriends. I'm going to be living with them both. And, you know, Caleb needs to get out of that house with his sister. He needs to stop living with her. And, you know, we spend so much time together. We may as well live with each other. Like, you just don't get it. And Jamie's like, well, yeah, of course I don't. Of course I don't get it. It's a little weird, don't you think? What do you mean it's weird? But Jamie's just like, well, don't you think you should just settle down with one? You've got, like, how many... I've lost count of how many guys you're dating. Like, I dated a lot of girls when I was a teenager. And I get it. But I settled down with your mum. So maybe you should think about doing the same thing. He's like, I mean, look how well it turned out for me. I got you, I got baby Claire, I got that house... And he's like, well, I don't want the house and the baby and, you know, just one. Like, I don't know why you're saying, like, this is a bad thing. Is he pissed now? Oh, he's looking angry. He's just like, no, I don't like you. You can't just date so many people. You cannot date so many people, okay? Like, just pick one, okay? And Tabby is just like, why did I even think? I just want to talk about selling the house, okay? And you're acting like, you know, you don't want me to have fun. It's like, you're not supposed to be having fun. You're an adult now. You've got to take responsibility. And you can't date 9 people at once. And Sammy B is just like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to go now, okay? I'm going to go now. You know, clearly this was a mistake. Talking with you. Clearly this was a mistake talking with you. And Jamie is just like, you know what? I don't want to hear it. Just, you know, I don't want to hear your excuses. Just, you know, just grow up a little bit, would ya? Cause, like, he looks happy and confident. That's just the chase, but he's kind of mad. I'm not surprised though. Oh, last exception. That's not good. Sammy B's back though. He's so angry though. He's just like, God, Dad is the worst. Just because he settled down with Mom and had fun and had 2 kids and, you know, got the big house, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the exact same thing. It's nice painting to get his frustrations out, which, you know, it's understandable. You do, however, need to get some vampire training in and do some vampire things. But no one's around is the problem. You can't really do it all in public. It's easier to do it here, where there's not much going on. Although there are people starting to turn up now. Who is the... Oh, it's Val! Val's coming in. Val's coming by. Wanna maybe do some magic on him? What could we do? I mean, aside from have that stuff, you could command him to do things. You could command him to be mean to people. That is actually kind of funny. Though I'd say more, you should just do something very basic on him. Just command him to, I don't know, work out. Just command him to work out and see how that works. You can finish that painting later. I think he's doing that exact same one. Yeah, the Mara Teresa, as I called it. He's just like, I sense a boyfriend. And the boyfriend is over here somewhere. Val, I think, is totally cool about Sammy B having just so many boyfriends. Because Val's like a party boy. He's very casual with everything. He doesn't mind doing like half the stuff that he wants to. Maybe don't command him to work out too much because it is like below freezing. I don't want Val to freeze to death because one Zoe Melissa will get so mad at me. But I love how you see Sammy B there. He's just like, Sammy! He's like, check it out. He's like, alright, I am in a super energized mood now. Took some of his powers. I wonder what other things could do it. Scouts abound, just walking everywhere. Who is this guy and why does he look like Seb? It's not Seb. Seb's not even in this save, so I don't know why I thought it was him. Command to work out, and he's just standing there, just like, I could. I'm not going to. Dispel command. That's pretty clever that they do that. I mean, he just kind of stood there, though. But say hello to Val. I find it weird that these two are like... I don't know. According to the laws of, well, The Sims, these two should be on soulmate status, but they're only classed as lovers. I mean, Nate's his soulmate, despite, like, them losing a tiny bit of love due to an argument. And Caleb is just solid soulmate status. Everyone else I understand being sweethearts and lovers. Makao is a sweetheart, which is kind of cool. But I don't understand how they're not classed as soulmates. Why don't you do a fight and do this, get this neighborhood brawl thing, and just see how it'll work? Because it's the neighborhood brawl, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of fun. It's just like, want to fight? Sure. Although I think my money is on Sam B kind of beating Val in this fight. Not that Val wouldn't win a fight. I'm pretty sure he would if someone annoyed him enough. But I just think Sammy B might have the edge. Yeah, Sammy B had the edge in that one. But then they hug after, like, it's all good. We're triumphant. It was all good. I'm gonna go on my phone now and tweet about this. And who is that? Who are you? Oh, it's Ethan. I was like, who's this guy? I keep forgetting I put so many townies in this game. I forget I put so many townies in this game. But we need to get some training in. We need to get some super duper training in. And it is 2 in the afternoon. But let's see if we can invite Caleb right. Because Caleb has the ring as well. He's got the special sunlight ring. And we've not seen Caleb in a while. Where is Caleb? There he is. There he is. He's put a mask on. Invite him to hang around. Or to hang out. Head over. Get a lot of training in. You got so much training you need to do. Caleb will be right over. He's like got the sunlight immunity. So it's all fine. So he should be zooming by. There he is. Just follow the blurs. follow the blur of like black lines and it should be fine. You can do vampiric spars with them. Shelf powers, recall. There we go, vampiric spar. Get a bit of a spar in with Caleb. That should be fine because Caleb is also a grandmaster. Okay, I keep seeing them doing that a lot. Why, Sammy B? No, I don't know why people do that. He's just like, Sammy B, it's so good to see you. God, I'm so lonely. Go in, ask about a vampiric spot. Why have you got the umbrella, which is that? It's weird. Gives them a smooch kiss. They've actually not seen each other in a while. And you know. It's like, hey, do you want to help me get some vampiric training in? I feel myself slowly become more powerful. And it didn't work. I hate that when that happens. Okay, try it again. I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. He is like super tense because he fought, but also because he has not been on his phone apparently all day. It's like, oh, okay, let's get some training in. The vampiric fighting is actually kind of cool. Because it's like it's regular fighting, but then you get to see all these other cool things. And Sammy B lost. But I love that he just helps him up and it's like, hey, you did good. You did good. And I saw some of that go up just then. So close. So close. Can you get some vampiric training? Because that might boost you to... Yeah, request vampiric training, because I think that'll also help as well. That should help as well. There we go, got the 4 power points it needed. It's so close to becoming a master vampire. He's so close. But it's kind of cool. I love the vampiric fighting things. It's actually pretty fun. Pretty fun to do. They're just laughing about it now, just like, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, Kayla should be coming home soon. Oh, you're so tired. You're so tired. You're gonna have to go straight to bed though when you get in. I have to go straight to bed. He did get some powers from Darks, but I think he needs to get more. I think he might need to go to Darks and be like, I'm so close to becoming a Grandmaster, but I really need that extra boost. And I think he would oblige. I think he would. What can we give him though? I do want to give him that. Because once he becomes the Grandmaster, these last 2 get unlocked. So manipulate life spirit. Irresistible slumber, that could be fun. But also mesmerize. Oh, I don't know. Let's go. You know what? Let's mesmerize people. I want to see that work on people. I wonder if there's people around. I would use it on Nate, but he's very tired and I don't want to, like, send him off to sleep. Loaria, I think I've seen you before. Let's try this. I want to see what happens. He's like, alright, I'm off to go and practice my new power I just gained. Nate got promoted. Watercolor dabbler. Oh, Lily Bear's here. Lily Bear's here. She's going to watch her son go and mesmerize people. She's like, Sammy B, what are you doing? What are you doing, son? Son, stop it. No. And yeah, he is manipulated. What, can you command... You do not have enough... Oh, you do not have enough vampire energy. No, you are very tired. You probably should boost your... go to sleep, I think. Go to sleep. Do not build the snow pal. There's just... The snow gets annoying after a while because it's like... We need to build the snow pals. And it's like, please don't. Please don't build the snow pals. Okay, I figured I'd have him do some dark meditation to get his vampiric energy up. Then I'm probably going to send him over to Darix at some point so you can talk to him and get the last bit of his powers needed. Because when he does get that last bit of power to become a Grandmaster Vampire, he will become a full-on Incubus Demon. And you kind of saw, I think you saw in his, okay, that didn't give you a lot, so probably do just go to sleep. But you kind of saw in his, appearance that he was looking kind of pink. His skin's kind of turning red, he's got little horns, his eyes are going a bit more wilder. And it's the whole transformation, it's turning into a whole thing for him. So we're just gonna have him sleep for a bit and get some of those powers back up. He is plagued by nightmares, which Sammy B has turned up to Dark's place. It's weird, he's got free reign to come in here whenever he wants. Whenever he wants, actually. I think Dark's is out. I think he's at work currently. So, but Sammy B's like, just gonna be like, I'm free reign, I can come here whenever I want, so I might just stay and just chill for a bit. Probably should. I think you can make, you can actually make drinks, can't you? Vampire resistance cocktail. That requires wolfsbane, sunlight reversal. You can get the ultimate vampire kill, but he needs garlic and wolfsbane, and he does not have enough of those. Also, it costs like $2,500 to like make for some reason. That's a lot. Just have him make a plasma chain for now. Also, boyfriend just told me a D&D story about a cleric who hugged a skeleton dog and cast cure wounds on that skeleton dog, but because it was undead, it died technically, and everyone went, "Puppy, no!" And I was like, that is so sad, but also so funny at the same time, because they thought they were doing a good thing by saving the puppy, and they didn't. Puppy, no. Woohoo desire, wow. You get to your demon's place, and it's like, well, you know what? I kinda wanna get my freak on. Sammy B, no. Oh man, Claire would probably be appalled and shocked at what you've turned into in this series. Like, he is like, you know, he's there. Where did you go? Oh, he is around. Where is he? Oh, he must have come back from work. So they're chatting now that he's back from work, and Simon Beast is like, so I need a little more power, and it's just not cutting it. It's just not cutting it. You say I'm so close to becoming a full demon, like, why don't I just start now? Okay, I don't know why they've decided to start fighting. They have just started doing things all on their own. Also, my UI broke briefly, which was a bit of a thing. I'm just gonna let these two fight it out for a moment, and then get to what I was planning to do. And Sammy, that is why you don't... Oh, so you just wanted to do the neighborhood brawl thing. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Because, you know, you're not supposed to be brawling with essentially your mentor slash lover. Can you help me become a full vampire then? Like, you've been at this for a long time. You understand where I'm coming from. He's like, yeah, I do. And you know what? You've got potential to be a demon like me. I mean, there's incubus blood in you from the start. I could sense it before I even met you. He's like, well, you think it could work? And he's like, all you have to do is follow me, and we can get this done right now. He's like, is that think it'll work? And he's like, yes, if you're ready. And I think Sammy B is, so they're going to go off, and they're going to go and make Sammy B become the full-on incubus demon that he was born to be. He has come back home, looking a little different now, hasn't he? He's now become a full-on incubus demon, and my game was giving me so much crap just for just trying to get this right. But he's got cute little horns, his hair is now this cool black and white sort of ombre shade. He's got a new outfit, you can see his tattoos a little more. And his eyes have changed as well. They used to be like sort of ghoulish red, but now they are full on dragon-like. Almost. Every incubus demon looks a little bit different, but they all have the same shade of red skin tone. And Sammy B is now one of those. And I'm going to finish this episode here because this was taking way too long, and I have a wedding to plan. Sammy B, don't go away. You can't just walk away while I'm doing my outro. Sammy. Thank you guys so much for watching Vampires. We're going to be wrapping this up in a couple episodes. We've still got Dante and Roman's wedding to go. I'm going to be playing it from their perspective. And we've got the final episode, the New Year's episode, so it's going to be a whole massive like time skip. lots of things will have changed, and I'll be telling you all about them at the beginning of the final episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye now.
You're a stupid boy, treating hearts like toys, but I'm just